EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go through the Rocky Mountain snow in Denver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll take it for 4 yards on that game's first play.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Right at the outset, he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open, he's trapping downfield, he's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Ready. 180. Wait, hunt. Shanahan. Get wide. Olay.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Flush to his right. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he'll take it on in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. Second down throw for Love. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first.
Come on, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flushed to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Now give up the middle. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's the safety, Talon Noah Hufanga on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. Here's 1st and 10.
14 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
Ready.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blue, 32. Green gap. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
Ready?
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Yellow, 43. Yellow.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Field, black. Red, yellow. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
third down. They'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but still lined up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that run. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On my second. Ready. Bombers. Away.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
The 20-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Cycle. Let's go now. 50.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Lou. Took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
brings up a
All
third
things
down
considered,
and
it's
10
actually a
yards
pretty
to
good
go.
pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready. Light it. Away. Captain. Away. Joe.
To throw is Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's caught! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Bombers. Ready.
The left side into the hands of Franklin. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. The Broncos will take a 21-7 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed. Travel start on the ground. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with the points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy. That's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
To throw is Huntley. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
Huntley. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Hit.
Huntley now. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And on 3rd down, ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, what's that? Ready. My name is Hut.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Away. Oh, my son. Captain. Joe.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Rashawn Gary. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. To return is Johnson. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 31-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Back to throw. Huntley. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is Hut.
We'll go play action with Nix. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
It's a
gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That's swung out to Harvey. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. My name is Hut.
Harvey is into the end zone. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
28, Packers 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50. Here we go, trap.
Now Huntley. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Here's Huntley. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up. Throwing, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
A gain of 11 on the
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now screen set up for Blue. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. Second and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Dragon 60. 71. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And a little chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A gain of 16
yards. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, faking the give. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Packers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ole, ole, ole! Motion, motion. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. Going for it all. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Smash, smash! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
19 Lions. Deputy 18. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to Blue. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Packers.
That's good. Packers.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Riley Moss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear.
Bro, why Jordan Love not even playing, bro? He's not even hurt. What the fuck going on, bro?
We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves coming back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
That's caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And I think a Broncos player was able to get in there. He was, so Denver keeps possession of the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And 1.
Get it, get it, get it.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Nix. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Packers 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Lightning, it's green. Press all 80. Let's go now.
In motion goes Dobbs.
70, Timber Wolf. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Give him 14 on that play. 1 1st down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
That's caught! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Green Bay. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10. 20-yard line.
Stephanie.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To throw is Huntley. That's to Dobbs again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives the team a 1st down. Huntley. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of 1.
Third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
In motion goes Dobbs. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard. Back to throw. Huntley. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll go play action with Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one taken in. Troy Franklin took down Denver. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bronco 80. Panther 6, Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Huntley. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30s.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And all it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
Brings up second and 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Packers.
Huntley now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's second down.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Third and 8.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Huntley. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Broncos, first down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the Packers.
Back to throw is Nix. Man over the middle, there's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Troy Franklin, the intended target.
Franklin.
And it'll lead to a second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here's Harvey. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
He'll get this out wide. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Throwing is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third and long.
Motion.
And he's got another one. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead.
Packers 21.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That's to crash the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Packer
Panther
first
11,
down.
Panther 11.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Huntley. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay. Oh, my son.
That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Oh, my son. Motion, motion.
Quick throw on the RPO is batted away. That is incomplete. It's a good job of recognition by the defense, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Bombers, bombers. Oh, my son. Hey. Ahí, what's up?
That is part of the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos tack on one more to their lead.
Broncos 56, Packers 28.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll go with the counter on first down. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here we go. One final play. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Broncos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So Mile High salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the